Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Hello and welcome back to the Forgotten City. We're just gonna get straight back into him. We're just gonna see what's up with this dude hanging out here.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Okay, do I tell him I'm from the future? Wait, are you speaking English?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there, changing the subject like that. Nice try, but I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
Let's pretend to be lost.
Oh, is that right? Well, just make sure you don't get lost in any other sacred places you're not supposed to be. Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now?
Whoops.
But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple.
Oh no, he knows what's up.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in.
They know what's up.
So then, you coming?
I'll make my own way.
Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way.
Okay.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
That should say hold A to follow the
Only
guide.
23 of us at the moment.
Oh no, it is
Three
time.
who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Okay.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Ah, that one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't
Okay,
mind
lady.
Lydia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live.
Oh,
So don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious.
lovely.
Meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm.
How does he know I'm here? Ah, I'm allergic to bad guys.
Not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's
Hello?
Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally.
He looks really good. Like, the armor looks excellent. What's this about?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the golden rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
It's about to get voted out according to the political turmoil.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule. Let me see.
Golden rule, don't steal anything,
When I was serving in the Legion,
don't attack
there was
anybody.
mutiny brewing in one cohort.
Oh, it's full of piss.
Wouldn't waste
Oh, what?
bad apples among hundreds.
Why did I pick the archaeologist background if all it tells me is that this bowl is full of piss? That's the worst background. I wish I had the gun.
Divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws. and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Wait, what did I miss?
They've done anything wrong. One of us in 10 will die for the crimes of the collective.
Jeez.
We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times worse.
Whatever are you
The
wearing?
magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Alright, time to go see the magistrate. Shit got dark real fast. People are being decimated. I love their little turning animations.
I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
And grass. Like, I get it. There's no point to have another option here, but like a screw yourself option would be nice. But I mean, like, that's just way over the top.
To match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains many hundreds of years ago.
Ah, it's lovely.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months.
Did you all get sucked back in time?
2 complete strangers brought together
Yes,
by the fate,
maybe.
living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Yeah, once before actually. It was just off the coast of Skyrim.
Well, I'm not sure I believe.
He doesn't believe me.
The reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods.
Has anyone ever tried
and
it?
provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's
Not a bad name.
extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
How on earth would you stop somebody doing a crime without doing a crime yourself, if that makes sense? Like, if someone's about to stab somebody, you push them over. You've pushed them over, that's assault. Boom, that's it. Let's check what counts as a sin.
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper,
So,
as Rome has.
they don't know what breaking the rule is. Oh god, there's like there's definitely a shot calling one there. We'll just play along for now. But for example, that lady was selling alcohol. That's a sin in some places.
I'm glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson and so on. I have made my pronouncement on the subject.
Good choices.
Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Who's your lead suspect?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is?
Sometimes.
What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
Great answer. You know what? I like this guy. Like, I actually genuinely like this guy. Which is fucked, because he's not real, and I know he's not real. I'm staring at a 2D picture on a monitor. But I like this dude. I'm rooting for him. I hope he gets it. And that's a sign of good writing, but also good design. Like, just looking at him, you can see what he's about. How do I know it's not you, though?
What reason could you possibly have to suspect me, of all people?
I would like some I guess maybe when we pick up some clues.
Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen.
Come on. Okay, fair enough. Questions will be available later. I think I'm just going to play along.
So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
I'm in.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it will win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave.
Okay.
Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Serious detective work. Let's go.
One last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll get right to it. So, we have the ability to enter homes, check correspondence, things like that. It's my inventory. Flashlight. Got a denarius. Got a tablet. So, I'm curious what stays between resets. Note from Centilla. Centilla to Sentius, may Jupiter, Optimus, Maximus continue to protect and guide you. Thank you for making me your daughter and for the lovely pendant. I promise I will wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Sentia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election. Show them a strong and dependable man, you'll be re-elected. Okay. So, his kids like him. That's to be expected. A Lorarium. Offer a daily prayer. Oh. I mean, I'm not going to steal his... I mean, that's the way to check, right? Whether or not stealing counts. I save it. I want to know. Oh!
Many shall
shit.
suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh. Alright. So theft definitely counts. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh no. What did you idiots do? Follow the Magistrate. I don't know where the Magistrate is. We lost colour. Oh no, we need to go up. Hide. Oh shit, there's someone in there as well. Alright, so stealing definitely counts. Oh. Thankfully we didn't get hit by any arrows. Oh, he's dead. He is straight up a skeleton. Alright, we had to try. We had to see. Now we know that stealing is one of the rules. Because they can all be like, oh, we think that stealing's one of the rules, but they don't know because they've never tested it. Oh, now we're back at the start. Lovely.
Salve, friend.
I'm Grass. We've had this conversation before.
I don't think so.
Oh!
I've seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius. You're about to offer to take me to see Sentius Catona with the Golden Rule.
Oh, I guess. How much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem.
And since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Excuse me? What the fuck is that? A zipline handlebar! Whoa.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works.
If it
keep
works.
walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself.
Okay,
but
buddy.
don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
I love Galerius.
Alright, see you around.
Okay, so we could zipline it. Oh, maybe. There's another zipline here. Oh, that's just a zipline out. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to see what's up here. I just want to explore everything. I want to touch everything. I want to see everything. I want to try and find all the clues. Oh, I just walk out the ladder and it lets me up. That's... Oh, it kind of lets me up, but it kind of doesn't. Alright, we progressed the ladder. Okay, I wonder... Now we know, right? Now we at least somewhat know. Oh, that... I don't know why I'm here. That was kind of bait. Do I have a jump button? I do, okay. I got myself stuck a little bit. Oh no, I'm super stuck. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to go down here, I guess. I mean, I am way out of the... How do I do this? Every game I play, I end up finding some kind of hole or crevice that you're really not supposed to go. Like, we're like... we're off the map. I just wanted to see what was going on. Alright, we made it back to the play space. At least we didn't fall out of bounds, so shout out to the developers for having a robust play space. That just leaves? That's like brickwork. Oh my god, that is low down. We've tested if crime... Like, we've tested if stealing is a crime. I guess test if jumping is a crime? Oh no, it's just gone! I don't think I saved either. Is there an autosave function? Or have I just lost everything? Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And the thing is, I'm not even going to be 100% sure whether or not the save I'm loading is the one I think it is because of the time looping aspect of this game. So suicide is a game over. Theft is a golden rule trigger, which means we can assume that any other form of like typical deviancy, like assault or murder, things like that, we can assume is probably not going to end well for us. Okay, so run. We succeeded run, so now we're back at a fresh start. With the fresh start having been achieved, I think this is a good spot to end the episode. We just need to sort of go around, meet everybody, go everywhere, and see what clues we can find. My hunch is that nobody here is going to break the golden rule. I think I'm the chaos sower, but I think I'm going to have to find a way to help these people without breaking any rules, which I think is going to be really hard. Possible endings, like saving Al. Maybe Al comes back. Maybe there's more to it. Oh, that's unusual. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Release me. Release me. So going out and then back into the shrine triggers a conversation with Galerius, which is odd. I'm not sure about that. But we've got our zip line. We've got a lot to explore. It looks like there's a chest there, actually. We're going to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. We're going to see what we can do. Who knows what possible theoretical endings are. Not me. We're just going to go into it, do some detective work, do some digging, and try and find out everything we can about this city and the people that live in it. So I'll see you then in the next episode. Oh my god, did we fall? A little bit. We kind of fell. We half fell. We'll climb back out. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.